upkeep, my draw will get exiled.
Oh, Jesus.
I will pay black, and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The ballsy play.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
is like
there's no
this
way
is
this
better.
isn't right.
Dude, this is better than Necropotence because
Yeah,
I
there's
get
no way
them
this isn't right.
You're gonna
right
lose that
now.
much life.
I don't give a fuck. This is
I understand.
like hell yeah. This is better.
Him the things. I'm not sad.
You know what? I cast Thrasper for 2 green and got to go to Punchies. I'm good.
That's totally fair. I respect that, Tony.
I think I bottomed a Scepter I wasn't supposed to bottom, but I'm not sure it would have gotten there. But it might have been a win attempt at least.
In a second.
Skylar, someone clip that. Bear said eat shit.
And guess what? To my word, that's the turn.
But it's not 9, and see, I think that's the important part.
Missed the land drop. Cringe. Yeah, I think we can start doing things. Oh, and I got Spirit? Okay, yeah. My life just got a lot better. Dockside.
Braid.
Diabolic Braid, Swan Song.
Diabolic
Swan
Braid, Swan Song.
You're gonna. Well, it's
So
still.
3
I think
spells.
it's still worth it. I'll cast Flusterstorm on Diabolic Intent.
Yeah, I think if you do it here or when he activates, either way, it's still just 1 turn away. Now you have to pay 4.
Pay 2 mana, cast.
Sign it's a trample board. Okay. So I'm gonna then pass.
No way. No way I made it to my turn.
Roll for crit. Roll
Is this
for
like a
crit.
50-50 bear dies or wins the game?
All right. Okay.
Let's go.
Using the small die. Okay. Odds will hurt me. Okay.
What? No. What? No way. I don't believe that. Come on.
Joy. I could do. No, I'm not going to do any of that. None of that.
You gotta advance the game. Gamers, listen. From the word of Empress Quinn, you gotta advance the game stake meaningfully via the reduction of life totals. Fact. Fact.
That doesn't save us.
Tainted Pact. I'll pass on Tainted.
Justin, you good on Tainted Pact?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to pass on Tainted Pact. I have no action here.
No response.
Alright. And then we exile until... Alright, Flooded Strand. Breach. Oh, fuck.
Naming.
Phantasmal Image.
Don't name anything till it resolves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ristic Study.
Hey.
Okay.
I cannot
I'll
pay
pass.
for fish.
Passing on Demonic Consultation.
Pass.
Alright. Name Phantasmal Image. Top 6.
Beat yourself in this game.
Shredder. Phantasmal Image.
No!
Get it, Bear. Get it.
Oh, wait, Bear, this is your first spell this turn, right? No, I'm just kidding. I lied.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
So now I can say eat shit, silence.
Yep, you
Does that
absolutely
work?
can.
Nope, not here. I'll pass.
It's good with me.
Oh, wait, fuck. God damn it. I forgot about the Collector Roof as well. Alright. Well, that is turned off. I can't use it. Fuck.
Did you take
nothing
6?
like. Oh, yeah, I took 6.
Okay. Oh, man, it feels so bad.
Nothing like 0 mana, lose 6 life for no fucking reason.
And that wouldn't help it if it was indestructible, right?
No.
No, because
you need to give it Shroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to give it hexproof at this point.
I do not have hexproof at the moment.
Well, I have a response to "You Come to the River."
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Promise
It would be
you
even
it's not
cooler
happening this time, but
It would be even cooler this time.
yeah, because then everyone would draw 8 million cards.
So,
What is your
Map?
what's
Any?
your hand?
Did you pass priority, Map?
I have 7 cards in hand.
Cringe.
So little.
Not a lie. So yeah, I think yeah, I might as well take that advice because it's valuable. So yeah, I'll switch it and send Kramat, Matthew in Timna at Ron.
Okay. Sure. I'll try to pyroblast Crom.
No way.
Blood Crypt. Ponder. Fuck it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go. Fuck beer to the abyss.
Did he really do it? I hate beer. Oh no. Rip it. Chat. I don't know if anybody's watching.
Oh,
incredible.
gosh.
What are the odds? There was so much deck left. Yeah, you may.
Oh, you're right.
You
Yeah,
may
yeah.
exile each card they find. Yep.
It's like a really strange template, but
yeah, no, you're right. I forgot about that part of opposition agent.
Well, I'm saving that swords for the Elish Norn. So
yeah, the Elish Norn or the Ishai if it comes to you. I feel like
that's all right. I will die to a fucking bird. It honestly, Bear, it was the right call because when I scryed, I kept Alchemist.
Did Simon get back to you? Or I can actually text him or call him even if he's not responded.
I did send him a message with a link to
he's in
SpellTable.
I just popped in.
Yeah.
It's birthday boy.
Hey
Happy
boys,
birthday,
I'm here.
Hey,
Happy
how was
birthday.
Batman? First of all, most
Oh no,
important.
that's tomorrow. Batman's tomorrow.
Batman's tomorrow. Just
I
kidding.
was gonna say, don't say anything about it. Look at that. Yeah.
I'm gonna just quickly do these types
That's
of
fine.
shuffles because I may be searching a lot.
No worries.
Yeah, you're good.
I will put that on top. I will lose 2 life, going to 30. I will +1 to Vesh to draw 2 cards.
And sacrifice an idiot.
Sacrifice an idiot, going to 5 idiots remaining. I'll spend 2 red mana and I'll cast an Underworld Breach Flicker to Vesh.
Okay.
You got everything.
And then I will take I'll tap all this mana here, so it actually I'm playing fair magic here. I will take a page out of Donnie's book, and as my friend says, I will be a bastion of peace, and I will pass the turn.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Take it.
That was sick.
That was
Very good. I forgot about Kit Kansu.
Yeah, and I was hoping you wouldn't have enough cards because I knew on your discard I would just die.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
very
discard of this would be good stuff. Good eater.
Wow.
That was a really fun game.
It was
Apparently,
really,
a Papa
really good.
John's ad interrupted the critical moment.
She's gonna attack me, and then she is gonna let me look at the whenever a ninja deals combat damage, I get to reveal the doctrine. Yep. Right. So I will flip at that. It is a desolation twin.
No way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's nothing I can save me from that.
Naming.
Phantasmal Image.
Don't name anything till it resolves.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ristic study.
Hey.
Okay.
I cannot pay
pass.
for fish.
Passing on demonic consultation.
Pass.
All right. Name Phantasmal Image. Top 6.
Beat yourself
Karn,
game.
Shredder, Phantasmal Image.
No.
My upkeep, my draw will get exiled.
Oh, Jesus.
I will pay black, and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The ballsy play.
Yeah. Let's see if that does it. Hello, hello, good night, everybody. Would you all mind confirming if you can hear me? Yes, thank you, Cole. Yes. Really appreciate it. Wonderful. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Dark Ritualist, thanks for being here. Hello, Emara. Hello, Anna. Thanks for being here. And I really appreciate you hanging in there while we were resolving these technical difficulties. Welcome. This is Sylvan Scholars EDH, and tonight we have a really cool lineup. As you all can see, we have Priscilla returning to see if she can get even more wins with Minsc and Boo. We'll see if that happens. But I'm super happy to have first-time guests, MJ and Ariel. It's the first time joining us on the stream, and I'm really happy because we have Ariel. It's starting with CTH, and he decided to give us a shot at playing with us live. So that's really nice of Ariel. And we also have MJ, whom you all may know from his very nice MTG in Quarantine podcast on Spotify. And I've heard lately, actually, I have to be honest, I recently found the podcast and started listening to it, and it's quite I should say soothing and interesting. It's got me to hear about other content creators out there that I'm not friends with, but I know about. So it's nice to hear them talk about what they love. And MJ, he's also I would say a guest in a lot of other streams for other content creators. He's got a presence everywhere, and I've seen and played with MJ before. So more on the casual side, but MJ is a great player, so I'm really happy to have him join us, do some CDH. He's got his own list, his own brew, and yeah, we all want to see how that goes. Without more of myself, let's hear from each of our guests tonight. If you don't mind, let's go ahead and start in turn order. So let's hear about Priscilla. Let us know where people can find you, what you've been up to, and anything that you want to tell us about projects or anybody that you want to shout out for.
Thank you. I'm Pryscilla, at your Pryscilla on Twitter. I'm not really working on any projects or anything. I'm just kind of happy to be here playing more games on Sylvan Scholars and learning more. Gearing up for a bunch of tournaments in the next few months, and this is helping me learn a ton. Let me see. All right, my deck. I'm playing Minsc and Boo. This is a like Gruul Storm list, kind of. It's just a lot of pump spells to make a really, really big hamster, do a ton of damage, draw a ton of cards, and go really, really fast. Yeah, I know last week it definitely was a surprise, and I'm hoping it does just as well this week.
It did very well last week, and yeah, definitely looking forward to see more of it. Thank you so much, Priscilla, and obviously thank you so much for joining us last minute. I know you just signed up to play with us today, and yeah, it's really I'm really glad that you keep choosing us to come play CDH. Next up, MJ. Tell us more about yourself. Where can people find you? What are your projects, and a little bit about your deck.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Bear? It's good to talk to you again. Good to yeah, be on the stream.
Definitely. No,
yes.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Anyway, again, I mean, I feel like the intro has already kind of been given, so there's not much I need to say. But yeah, my name's MJ. I've got the MTG in Quarantine podcast. Yes, for anyone who hasn't run into me before, it is also a Magic reference. So yeah, you just have to find the reference in the minutia of my logo. But anyway, other than that, yeah, I'm bringing a homebrew tonight. I know Cole out there, Uncommon Commander, is in the chat. So hi, Cole. I was the one who brought you in here. And I am bringing a very fringy, weird homebrew here with the new Mishra from Brothers War, but not that one. And then not the other one. We're talking about monocolored Mishra. We're talking about the Excavation Prodigy. So this is a deck where I'm running a lot of mono red artifact synergies. I'm throwing things into the bin. I'm reanimating them, trying to get a lot of advantage off of my ritual effects stapled to my commander, and then hopefully be able to utilize one of various combos to be able to kill different players throughout the course of the game. So it's a little slow, and I'm still trying to tinker with the win conditions, but I like where it's going.
Wonderful. Well, yeah, I'm excited to see that, and yeah, Cole, we were talking a little bit about you as well, because I remember when you were on Sylvan Scholars, you did bring your own brew, and as far as I remember, it did very well against CDH meta deck. So I'm really happy to see MJ bring in something, a creation of his own, where you had some collaboration to it. So really excited to see that. So thank you again, MJ, for being here. And last but not least, Ariel. You can find Ariel on Twitter as MTGRebel 2021, I believe. You'll correct me if I'm wrong, Ariel. Ariel is like I said earlier, starting to play CDH, and has actually been playing Magic the Gathering for a very short period of time. But I would like Ariel to give us more about himself, about anything that you're working on, Ariel, and yeah, let us know a little bit about Najeela.
Hi, I'm Ariel, or MTGRebel 21 on Twitter. Yeah, I'm new to EDH, and so just happy to be here and hopefully learn and have a good game or good games. So I'm choosing to play Najeela, 5-color Warrior Queen, and I guess I got the inspiration for this, or to pick this, was just based off of kind of a suggestion on TikTok, because I stumbled upon Flower Fae, I think is their TikTok handle, and so I asked them for suggestion, and that's the one that I got. So I'm just trying it out, and we'll see what happens. And yeah,
perfect. Great. No, good to have you on, Ariel. Again, thank you for giving us a shot at joining us, playing, trying CDH. Even if it's not your first time, I realize getting into the format it's overwhelming sometimes because there's so many decks out there, so variations as well, and it's not easy to find a place where to start without the fear of being either rushed into doing things that you don't want to, or just playing in a style that you're not used to. So I hope we meet your expectations, and if we do, that you come back to play with us again. Perfect. Well, with that, I guess last Amber Claymore. I won't talk much about me, but today I will share that I'll be playing a brew. Well, I'm sorry. This is in Spanish. This is let me probably here, maybe better. I don't know. Prismatic Bridge. You can see it there. Prismatic Bridge. It started as a brawl deck, to be honest. I was playing this on MTG Arena as a historic brawl deck, and then I saw somebody playing Prismatic Bridge as a CDH list on a YouTube channel that I really like and I really recommend, which is CDH TV. Mons runs that channel along with a few other of his friends, and somebody came up with this list. It's actually a Godot list. So the win condition is Godot, Helm of the Host, and then attack infinitely with combat. However, the commander is Prismatic Bridge because it brings the colors to be able to play a lot of other interactions that you can't run if you were playing just mono red. The caveat with this is first of all playing it before turn 5, which hopefully I get to make happen, and then it has to stay for a whole round of turns for it to trigger, because it triggers on my upkeep. So that's quite challenging. However, I feel like I do have enough both interaction and other pieces that will allow me to grind a little bit until the bridge can trigger and bring me Godot from my library. Other than that, that's all I'm doing. And so we are already in turn order. We already have our keepable hands. So let's get going. Let's start by asking anybody if you have any pre-game actions.
No.
Nope.
Nothing? Already, perfect. Priscilla, go ahead, take it away.
I will draw for turn. Let's see. I would like to start with a Carplusian Forest as my land. And then I will cast this Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, we're all dead now.
And if that is good,
yeah, I'll pass on that. I see why you kept your first hand.
Yeah. I would like to crack it for 3 red. Tap that for a green, lose a life, and cast Minsc and Boo.
Yeah. I don't think
no responses.
No responses from me either.
So ETB comes out with 3 loyalty. I get a Boo. And then I would like to uptick to 4 and make my Boo a 4/4. Then and now I'm like, now I have no idea if anyone's on ad nauseum. I'm gonna assume no. I think from both Bear and Ariel.
I'll say I'm not, even though I run black on the colors on my commander. I do not. I don't know if Ariel's list is running it, but it's up to Ariel to reveal that information or not.
I will have Boo go at. I'll go to combat, and I would like Boo to. You know what? I don't know what this Mishra deck does, so let's throw 4 at Mishra.
Ow.
Yeah. And second main, I'll cast a Mana Crypt, and if that's good, I will pass the turn there.
Okay, I think from turn 1 we have a definite target to kill first.
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw my measly 1 card, as is my right. I'm going to play this. Actually, I'll play the Snow-Covered Mountain. Just let me know if people can see this, because it's my first time doing the Moxfield playtester on stream, so I don't quite know if this is visible or not.
Yeah, well, I can see it.
Okay. So I'm going to play Snow-Covered Mountain, and I'm going to play this Jeweled Amulet for 0. And I think I'm just going to sit tight and I'll pass the turn.
Perfect. Hey, MJ, I just wanted to say, whenever you hover over your cards, there's a little preview of the card to the right of your screen. And we do get to see like almost half of it. So probably you want to crop a little bit your OBS.
I'll work on that while you're taking your turn.
Perfect. Okay. Just wanted to let you know. No worries. Okay, I'll go to my turn. I will go ahead and draw.
There we go. That should fix it.
Nice. Perfect. Okay. I'll play this. I'll do this Taiga. So sorry. Let me fix my lightning. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't help too much. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it improves. Then this was my Taiga land for turn. I'd like to. I'm gonna tap this and play actually a really nice foil, beautiful Senses Divining Top.
So pretty.
It is really nice. I got this. I want to say I got it from Anna Jane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not too long ago, actually. And then I want to play this Mox Opal, which is not online yet. I don't have Metalcraft, but I hope I'll get there eventually. So with that, if this resolves, I'll move to Instep and pass the turn to Ariel.
All right. Draw. I'm going to play Mana Confluence. And then tap for blue, taking 1 for Mystic Remora.
Nice.
And then pass.
Yeah, that resolves.
Sweet. Cool. And you said you're passing after the Mystic Remora?
Yes.
Cool. I will untap upkeep. I have a Mana Crypt trigger. So let's do odds is ouch. It's 11. I'll take 3.
Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt.
I draw for turn.
Whatever a Mana Crypt does.
Yeah, we've got. There's a fish out, so I'm not gonna. I'll be a little responsible. I'm gonna uptick Minsc and Boo. So I'll give Boo 3 more 1/1 counters. So it is a 7/7. And I think I would like to move to combat. And I'm going to throw the hamster at Bear this time for 7.
Sounds good. Yeah, I have no blockers. No blockers. Damage 7?
Yep, 7.
Perfect. Went down to 33.
And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna pass my turn there.
Okay, on your end step, I am going to do powerful magic and put a counter on my jeweled amulet.
Heck yeah.
All right, now I untap and I go. I untap and I draw. I kept a terrible hand. Cool. I'm going to play this Great Furnace for turn. And then, do I want to play that? Do I want to do that? Or oh, what the hell? I'll just take a counter off this. I'll tap this. Wow, this is slow. Tap these lands, and I'm going to attempt to cast my commander.
I'll pass.
Mishra, Excavation Prodigy.
Perfect. I'll pass priority on that.
Okay, if there's no responses, I will pass the turn.
Perfect. All right. I'll move to my turn. I will untap. Upkeep. On my upkeep, actually, no, I won't do anything. Draw step. All right, sounds good. Sorry about that. I will. I'm gonna have to shock in this Stomping Ground. I'll pay 2 life for that. Down to 31. Then I'm going to tap for 2 and cast this Talisman of Impulse, which is the Gruul Talisman, not played as much, I believe. Because it was the cheapest of the talismans, so that's good. And then I believe.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. Fish trigger. You got it. I can't pay. You can draw. Perfect. So yeah, after that, I'll move through phases and then to end step and pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. Oh.
Are you paying for the fish?
On your that's on your upkeep. That's when you decide if you want to pay for the fish to stay or not.
Yes.
You got it.
Mana Crypt.
Yeah, I think we're all passing on that.
Yeah. No response.
Savannah.
Yep.
And then I will cast a Wild Growth to enchant Savannah.
Savannah is a forest. Yes. Yeah, I'll pass on Wild Growth.
Yep. Same.
I'm playing mono red. I literally have no response to most anything.
And then I will pass.
I will untap my upkeep. Odds is ouchies. 5. I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will draw for turn. I will play a Scalding Tarn. That's my land. Which I will crack and lose a life. Search. I think nobody has opposition agent mana up. Oh, maybe Bear might, but am I okay to fetch? Oh, I can't hear Bear.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was saying no, nothing on me. So you can go ahead and fetch.
Good. Cool. We will get Probably just the taiga.
Hey Faded, what's up? Thanks for joining us tonight. We are almost starting. We are in turn, I believe, turn 3.
Yep.
And yeah, we're running a very interesting pod and decks, which I'm excited about. What are you up to, Faded?
Then let's see. MJ, can I get numbers from you? 1, 2, or 3 for on top.
2, 1, 3.
2, 1, 3. Perfect. Thank you. Then I would. Do I want to move to combat yet? I'm going to, in my main phase, still cast this Invigorate. I'm going to use its alternate casting cost to give MJ 3 life.
Yay!
So casting Invigorate, targeting Boo to give Boo +4/+4.
That's gonna be a hit.
I pass priority on that.
Thank you, MJ. I'll respond. I'm gonna tap Talisman for 1 colorless to activate my top.
Great.
Looking at the top 3.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, are you gonna pay for?
Right, we have a fish trigger.
Invigorate fish trigger. Yes.
Right. I did not pay for the fish.
Okay.
Perfect.
We're now at 2 on cards for Mr. Grimora.
Let's go.
Yep.
And when people tell you Mr. Grimora is a powerful magic card, I think it's an understatement.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this here. Invigorate. You still have. Oh. How are you paying for Invigorate, Priscilla?
It's since I control a forest. I had MJ gain 3 life.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry about that. Yes.
Alternate casting cost. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
Sweet.
Sorry.
And
that's gonna hit us hard. I'll pass on Invigorate. How about you, Ariel? Anything? Right. Did you say you're passing?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Cool. And Invigorate resolves, giving Boo +4/+4. Just doing this because it's not counters. So Boo is currently a 11/11.
That's a big mouse.
Yeah. I am going to. Yeah. Down tick Minsc and Boo. By 2, so going down to 3 to sacrifice Boo. So then Boo is sacrificed, and I will deal 11 damage to. Well, I haven't done any damage to Ariel yet, so we'll do 11 to Najila, or the Najila player, and then because it was a hamster, I will draw 11 cards.
Oh, gee.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Still in my first main phase. Like to tap 1 for red, paying a life, 2, 3. I would like to cast this Jessica's Will. I don't know how many cards does everyone have in hand.
5.
3, 4, 5, 6. But fish sugar.
I will not pay for the fish. And so is it now 7, Ariel, or?
Yes.
I will be targeting you. Any response to Jessica's Will?
No.
No.
Cool. Same with you, Bear. No response to Jessica's Will?
No responses. You got it.
Cool. So I'll make 7 red. And then exile the top 3 as well because I control my commander. That's a dockside, a land, and a land. Those 2, I already played my land for a turn. So. Okay. Let's do 1 of the floating, actually 2 of the floating red. So we'll go down to 5 once I can find it to cast this dockside.
Oh, 1. I have 1 artifact.
1.
Bear.
I'm gonna tap my top to draw a card and then put it on top.
Okay.
And dockside, I'll pass on dockside.
Great. So dockside ETB. So it's 2 from there, 1 from MJ, and is it 3 from Ariel?
Yeah.
It's 1.
It's enchantments and.
Oh yeah, 3.
And actually, it's 2 from MJ because you have an artifact land.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have the Great Furnace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Sweet. Okay, so it's 2, 4. So I make 7 treasure.
So I'm guessing we're gonna get a quick game 2, and then.
Very likely. Let's see. So I have 7 treasures. Yeah, let's just do the 5 floating red to cast this Kiki Jiki.
Whoa. Yep. That's really good. Yeah, I guess if MJ is passing, I'm passing too. Yeah.
I have no response.
No response.
Cool. And then 1, 2, 3. I would like to cast this Hyrax Tower Scout.
That goes infinite. So, game 2.
Yeah. Why don't you let us know how that works, Priscilla?
Yeah. So, Hyrax Tower Scout says when it ETBs, you untap target creature. For Kiki Jiki, you can tap it to make a token of a target non-legendary creature. So basically, you would tap Kiki Jiki, making a token copy of Hyrax Tower Scout. Token will ETB, untapping Kiki Jiki. You can repeat that, and all of the tokens have haste. So I have as many 3/3 hasted tokens as I would like.
Got it. Wonderful.
And then I can go to combat and swing out and kill everybody.
But I thought you already went to combat with Boo.
Nope. In my sacrifice. I just flung the Boo at face.
Gotcha. Yeah. I see. You did an attack. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good game, I should say.
Good game.
Thank you. That was explosive and really, really awesome to see. Yeah,
Nice.
let's move on to game 2. Are you all up for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Might need to get something a bit more powerful out at that, because I mean, turn 3 win. This deck cannot deal with a turn 3 win.
Yeah, I actually might switch to, because I also want to like practice on my Tasha list, which is a little bit more grindy. So I've been playing a ton of games on Minsc and Boo, so I would not mind switching off for a game.
And you know what? I misplayed on my end whenever I moved my top to the top. I should have floated a white from my Mox Opal, because I had silence in hand. I should have floated the white before removing the top from the battlefield, because then it was offline after I did that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. We could have survived one turn at least.
True. Yeah, I
didn't have anything in hand, honestly.
I got off of Boo. I got the Hyrax Tower Scout, a deflecting SWAT, like
Oh wow.
Was what's it called? Like Tybalt's Trickery, and like basically everything that I needed to protect it. And I was like,
wow. Yeah,
this is just like the perfect. This was just amazing. So
yeah, so I guess my silence would have done nothing against that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Well.
I had a Chaos Warp in hand too, so but that wouldn't have been anywhere near enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to Tasha because I want to get some games in on this deck too, because it's something else that I love a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got it. Let's also make sure we reset our life totals back to 40.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what I want to play next. If I want to, I feel like I kind of want to give this deck a try since I didn't get a chance to see what it does.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always switch to something else too. I mean, I've got a whole buttload of fringe lists that has never seen the light of day. So,
well, this is the best place to bring them out. Let me do randomization if that's all right. Let me do that once. That probably help you make a decision as well. So let's switch order in 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I guess we just flipped. MJ and myself.
Winner should not go first.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with swapping it again. That's fine with me.
Do you all want to? I mean, I'm normally
a lot of streamers do 3 times.
I know. Yeah. Totally. I can do 3 times. That's totally fine. So we did one. We did 1. Yeah, if you're all fine, I can do that. That's let's go number 2. This is number 2, and then number 3. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Ariel, who would you like numbers from, Ariel?
I guess Pryscilla.
Great. Let's do 3, 1, 2, 4. And then would you like to give me numbers, Ariel?
I will do 4, 2, 1, 3.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sweet. Oh. Let's do this. All right. Let me ask MJ 4 numbers, please.
1, 3, 2, 4.
3, 2, 4. There we go. Let's see what we got. 7. Yeah.
Okay, go to my second 7.
Me too. Going to second 7.
I'm gonna check real quick. What are you yelling about? What's going on? Hi. There you go.
How about you, MJ? Are you done with mulligans on your end?
I'm just trying to figure out if I want to keep this.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, again, since it's a really funky deck, I don't really know what's keepable and what's not right now. So, I mean, I could give it a shot. It's looking a little it's not exactly the best hand this deck can offer.
Of course. Well, I guess the mechanic or the synergy on the deck, it revolves around Mishra itself, right?
So I'm trying to figure out if I can if this gives me a line to actually, do the thing I need to do. So
I see. Okay.
I mean, I probably can keep this. It's a little sketchy, but
I get it. Ariel, can I give you numbers? You can have 2, 4, 3, 1.
There, can I also have numbers?
Yeah, you can have 2, 3, 1, 4. And would you give me numbers, Priscilla?
Yeah, let's do 1, 4, 2, 3.
Thank you. Oop. There it is. Perfect. Okay, I can play with this, I think. Sorry about that. Or not. Oh, this is not great, to be honest.
I'm going to 6.
I'm gonna go to 6.
Same here. Just got a land, which is colorless land, so yeah. Yeah, this commander is a little bit I don't know, very strict in the colors that I need. Colorless is not one of them. Let's see. I forgot to ask you all before we went live. I just want to make sure that I'm aware of timing. Do any of you have like a hard stop at any point during the night that we need to say that this is the last game?
No.
You
I don't think so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let me Ariel, can I get numbers from you now?
2, 3, 4, 1.
2, 3, 4, 1. Perfect. Who do you want numbers from?
I'll do you.
Sure. 2, 1, 4, 3. How about you, Priscilla? Who do you want numbers from?
MJ.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice.
Just like the combination on my luggage.
Let's go.
If you know, you know. And if you don't know, find out.
Exactly. I'm gonna need to go down to 5. This is not. Let me double check. Yeah, this is not. I mean, they're all great cards, but no lands here. So yeah, going down to 5. That's the way it is. We have seen Trenton running Selvala and going down to 4 cards.
Oh yeah.
And I think even winning with that. So I'm not afraid.
Trenton had mentioned on Twitter earlier that he wants to try out like Minsc and Boo because it reminds him of Selvala, but like you get to run Dockside. So
that's true, a little bit. That is true. All right.
I'm keeping this 6.
Hey Bio, good night. How are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Bio says, MJ, your marathon continues.
Yes, yes. I honestly don't know how I'm still running after the tournament this weekend. I mean, I've been playing Magic pretty much nonstop for the last 4 days, and I'm somehow still here.
This is the way, MJ. This is the best way.
I know. I'm just. Bio and I were locked in a very, very long game. It was like 2.5 hours last night over on Danny's stream over at DJ and CB, and I mean, I pulled that one out because I just did some bullshit stuff. So, and you see, it's like that. That's why I play casual, is to do that bullshit stuff. Then I can come to CDH and just like get that competitive juices flowing.
Exactly.
Let's hope this game I get to do something a little more.
There you go. There you go. Indeed.
Let's go.
Let me get numbers from you, Priscilla, this time.
Yeah, let's do 3214.
Thank you. I'm sorry, MJ. this mulliganing takes a little bit longer when you're.
It's not a big deal. I mean, I know how it is. This is honestly, for everyone on the stream here, this is literally my first time using the Moxfield play tester to play Magic online. So I'm oddly excited about being able to do this, but it feels so digital, and I want the cardboard in my hands, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I hear you.
But again, I don't want to proxy out these decks if they're just garbage, you know? I want to see if they're worth proxying up for eventual play.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And I do think a lot, I mean, we all should be doing more of that before printing a whole lot of paper every now and then. This hand, I'm going to keep this hand. I'm just deciding what to send to the bottom. I think it's got to be... Yeah, let's send this one, and let's send... Oh, gee, this is interesting. Let's send this one here. So I got my 5, sending 2 to the bottom, and great. We are ready to go. Perfect. Any pregame actions?
Nope. Yes, I actually do. I got this Gemstone Caverns and exiling Phantasmal Image for it.
You got it. Pretty good. Before we begin, Priscilla, would you mind giving us a quick briefing on Tasha? What's the deal with Tasha?
Definitely, yeah. So Tasha is kind of like I'd say it's sort of like a Dimir control list, but it's also really, really good at cracking a Doomsday pile. So it's a mix of some control-y elements, but also the classic like Thassa's Consult stuff, making a Doomsday pile and just like having Tasha crack that open. Displacer Kitten's also a really big deal in it because it's a Planeswalker. So there's a lot of different layers and elements to the deck. Yeah, so it's pretty hype.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, and appreciate the briefing because I tend to forget things really, really fast. Alrighty.
Oh, that is a-okay.
Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I have 5 cards in hand. I'll draw for turn.
Sweet.
And then I'd like to play this Flooded Strand. I'd like to pay a life and sacrifice it to go search for a land. Am I allowed to do that, Priscilla?
Yes, definitely.
There you go. Okay. Let's see. I think for now, would this work? Maybe. Yeah, I think this is good. I'll find myself a Savannah, which taps for white and green. Come on, deck. Shuffle for me. Shuffle real quick, and then I'm gonna ask numbers from Ariel. 4 numbers, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
yes.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, then I'll use this Savannah for white. I'm gonna play an Esper Sentinel.
Oh, what?
Is this resolving?
No.
All good?
Yep. Yep.
Sweet. After that, I'll pass the turn to you, Priscilla.
Sweet. I will draw for turn. Let's do. Play this Urza Saga. That's my land. It'll come out with 1 Saga counter on it. Then we can do 1. And I will pay for Esper Sentinel to cast a Soul Ring.
You're paying for Esper, you said, right? Nice. Yeah. If you're all passing, I'm passing as well.
Sweet. And I think otherwise that is all I got. I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw a card for turn. I'm gonna play a snow-covered mountain.
Mm-hmm.
A lotus petal.
Yes.
Which I guess I will not pay for.
I will draw.
You can draw. You can draw.
Thank you.
And then I will tap 1, play this Reinforced Ronin. It's a 2/2 with haste, and when at the beginning of my end step, I return it to my hand. So wonderful. I want to. I don't like the Esper Sentinel over there, Bear, so I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna protect my Esper Sentinel, throw myself in front of it, and receive the damage.
All right.
Take 2.
I will go to second main, then I will pass through my phases. This will return to my hand back at the end step, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Bloodstained Mire. I'll pay a life to search.
Perfect. No effects.
For Taiga.
Yep.
Right, MJ. Can I get numbers?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 2, 3. And I'll tap a red for. Actually, tap green for Wild Growth to enchant Taiga.
Esper Sentinel.
I will not pay.
I'll draw.
And then I'll pass.
Sweet.
I will take my turn. I will untap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. Let's do number 6 here. There it is. Then I'll draw for turn. Pretty good. I will just play these Badlands. And I'd like to I'll tap 2. I'm gonna play this Talisman of Curiosity.
Nice.
No taxes to pay, no. Perfect. After that, I think I'll move to combat. I'm gonna send Esper Sentinel at you, Ariel, for 1.
will take.
Perfect. Yep. After that, I'll move to end step and pass the turn.
Great. I will untap, upkeep, and draw at the beginning of my pre-combat main. There's a saga will go up, and then go to my main. I will play this Mana Confluence as my land. And then I will cast this Mox Diamond.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
I will pay for Esper Sentinel.
All right. Yep, I think we're all passing. I'm passing as well. You got it.
On ETB, I will discard this Watery Grave.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, losing a life from Mana Confluence. 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cast Tasha.
Yep. Tasha. Let me reread Tasha because it's got a lot of text. So
yeah.
Static ability. Whenever you cast a spell, you create a 3/3, right?
Yeah, when it's a spell I don't own, so if it's any of your guys' spells.
Gotcha. Draw a card. Wow. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, I guess we're all passing. So yeah, you got it.
Great. So she will come out with 4 loyalty, but I will +1 her, going to 5 to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise, I will pass the turn.
I think you might be muted, MJ. We cannot hear you.
Not again. Okay, I played a mountain. I am tapping my mana. I'm cracking my Lotus Petal. I'm going to play Goblin Matron. When it ETBs, I'm allowed to search a goblin into my hand from my library. Does this resolve?
Ariel, do you have priority? Anything or sad?
No response.
No response. I'll pass as well.
And same for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Dockside.
Nice.
And put that into my hand. I just have to find it here. Where are you? Actually, do I want to find Dockside? Yeah, that seems good right now. Where is it? I mean, I'll pass the turn. I'm just trying to find it here. I'm not used to this.
No worries.
Untap. Draw. Underground Sea.
Finding Dockside.
I tap 3 to bring out Njila. And then I will pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on Agila. No Nothing there.
No response. No response.
Pretty good. So yeah, if you're passing after that, I'll move to my turn. I will untap, upkeep, no triggers, and draw. All right, let's see. It's pretty interesting. 1, 2, 3. Priscilla, what's the? Is it a land with the number 2 die on it?
The Urza Saga.
Oh, that's an Urza Saga. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
You have Monk's Diamond and Soul Ring, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'll give it a try. That's 4. Okay. Or not. I'm gonna tap this for a black and this one for a white or purple. I'm gonna cast a Demonic Tutor. Did that
Good
go?
by me.
Sounds good. I will go search a card. The Pokemon card. Let's see. What do we have here? Dasha. I'm honestly really just scared about Dasha right now. Nagila is out already. No. Searching. Oh. This is not gonna stop you very much. This is very, very interesting. I don't normally get a chance to play against your decks, so it's kind of like interesting to learn what should I be looking for.
Yeah.
I think am I not running that one here? I thought I should be. Oh no, this doesn't work. This is a I think I'll keep this one here. Okay, found my card. I'll shuffle. After that, I don't think I have much more to do, so I won't attack. I'll move to end step and pass while I shuffle.
Great. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And then at the beginning of pre-combat main, Urza Saga will go to its last chapter. So I will tap it, floating 1 colorless. And then it will sacrifice itself, and I will go and get CMC 1 or 0 artifact from my deck.
Wonder what you're getting. MJ,
Actually,
can I get numbers from you? Maybe you're muted.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. There it is.
think I'm just gonna go maybe a little bit of a surprising option. Maybe no. Yeah, I think that this is still just the. I actually don't know if this. You know what? I'm gonna assume it does affect at least. I know it affects Bear, and I think it will affect Najila as well. So a Graph Digger's Cage.
That is, yeah, that's painful. Any responses? Anybody? Nope.
I mean, we can't respond to it. So.
Yeah, this is the Urza Saga.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right. I forgot. I thought you were casting it. Dang it.
Oh, that's okay.
Boo. I'm sad. Yeah, you got it.
Bear, would you like to give me numbers 1 through 3?
Sure. 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. Perfect.
This one. I can find it.
I'm gonna uptick Tasha. So I'm going to, because now there is a instant sorcery, I'll exile the demonic tutor with a what's it called? A page counter on it. So then next time when I downtick Tasha, I'll be able to cast that for free.
Wow.
When I draw a card. Okay. I think honestly that might just be math. I'm gonna be the one colorless. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Lobster stacks? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna pay a 1 black, and I'm gonna cast this Entomb.
Whoa. What are you getting in there? Entomb, I guess that triggers as percent null.
Oh, you may draw.
Oops. Oh, what you getting with that? I'm intrigued. So yeah, if nobody has a response, I'll pass.
And I assume MJ and Ariel Entomb is okay.
Pass.
Cool. I will go and dump. This.
Anna, if you're watching, how do I stop Priscilla?
I think where is there it is. Displacer Kitten.
Okay. That goes there, of course.
And then MJ, can I get numbers?
2, 3, 4, 1.
2, 3. There we go. Boop. Then yeah, using the colorless floating 1, a total of 4. I'm gonna channel this Takenuma Abandoned Mire. So I discard it, mill 3 cards, and then return a creature or planeswalker from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh my gosh, that's... I mean, I know it's cost 4 to channel, but I mean, that's better than reanimate in some instances.
Yeah, and oh, I did just hit Spellseeker off of that, but...
Gee.
I'm gonna go with the kitten though, because That's what I was aiming to do this whole time. So
Oh, it goes back to
in-
your hand.
Yep, it's just
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then it's any creature or planeswalker.
Perfect.
From my grave back to my hand.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't finish reading those 10 lines of text, but I thought it was coming back to the battlefield.
Oh yeah, no. I was like, okay, this works this way, right? Like I have to go around it this way because of the cage that I just set up, and I was like, okay, good. This didn't bite me. Other than that, though, I will just pass the turn.
Okay. I will go to my turn. I will play another snow-covered mountain. Also not sure why I'm playing snow-covered mountains, but who cares?
Yeah.
It matters in some cases.
Sure, I just don't know if I'm running any payoffs for snow-covered mountains.
You're probably running extra planar lanes.
No. Tap 2, I'm going to attempt to resolve Dockside Extortionist.
Sweet. Ariel, any responses?
Alrighty.
Any blue elemental blasts? No. No. Okay. No, I'll pass as well.
I will also pass.
Okay, so I am going to be receiving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treasures. Cool.
Yeah, 3 from me.
4. Oh, actually, no, it is 3.
Yeah.
3. I'm stupid, so 5.
It's okay.
No, I guess you get 6 because there's a wild growth on Ariel's battlefield.
I knew I saw 6 somewhere. Let's see. So I'm going to try to create a bunch of tokens here and just put them on the battlefield. I could put counters on there, but I just like seeing the visuals.
It's A-okay.
I agree.
Okay, so here's my 6 treasure tokens. Okay. Then I'm going to what do I want to do with my mana? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to crack one of these treasures. Go away, token. I'm going to play Gamble, and I will not pay for Esper.
Thank you. I will draw a card. Sweet.
I'm going to fetch up a card to my hand. Know exactly what I'm looking for. All right. I have 5 cards in hand. I'm not putting that one in last necessarily. So since there's no way to actually, I think there's a way to discard a card randomly, but it always chooses the last card in my hand. So that doesn't seem very fair to me. Yeah. You know, it's not a very random thing. So if there was, how should I do this?
I mean, how many cards in hand do you have?
I have 5 cards in hand.
All right.
And
let's roll a d6, and we'll just trust you that you get rid of the one.
I haven't messed with anything on my board here, so
not to worry. Okay, 6 is a reroll.
Yep, someone else roll a dice.
All right, rolling now. That was a 6. I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
4.
Okay, I am discarding a Conqueror's Flail.
Ooh.
Okay. Then I'm going to just check the board here. Okay. I'm going to crack 3 treasures. And attempt to resolve Cloudstone Curio.
Ooh. Let's see. Cloudstone Curio. That's a really good card. Let me pull it up here. So
Whenever a
we'll convert it.
non-artifact permanent comes into play under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand.
Exactly. Yeah, I think we lost your video, MJ.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it does that. You know, SpellTable just does this stupidly. It just seems
Oh.
to happen to me.
You got exiled?
Yeah, I know. That's the second time tonight. It does that without warning or without reason.
It's all right. No worries.
I'm getting really sick of it, honestly.
Let's see. Have you played your land for turn yet?
I have not played my land for turn.
Oof. Okay, we'll see where that goes. Ariel, do you have any responses? Nothing? Nope. Me neither. I'll pass.
I will respond. Pay life for blue. I will show you a Flusterstorm. No, never mind. I can't.
Nope.
It's. Oops. I have nothing. Disregard.
Okay. So Cloudstone Curio will resolve.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to tap my remaining mountain. I am going to cast this Reinforced Ronin from my hand. If that resolves, I will attempt to bounce Dockside to my hand.
Yes.
I guess I'll respond. I'm gonna deflecting swat that to bounce.
Yeah, I don't think the Cloudstone Curio makes targets.
It doesn't target.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, he just gets to choose another permanent of the same type. Yeah. So
Disregard.
no worries. No, but yeah, I was yes, and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, for a moment there, I thought, it's like, and then wait a minute, I'm fine. So
yes, you're good. You got the goblin in your hand.
Yep. So effectively, if this is resolved, I can make infinite treasures.
Yeah.
So how about I just do the loop, and then I'll just have one treasure token here for, infinite tokens. Because I don't really know if I have an outlet right now for that. So I guess I'm not going for the win at the moment. So I'll just have infinite treasures sitting here.
With Dockside in hand or on?
Yeah, I'll replay it with my two treasures that I had.
Okay.
So I'll drop it here, and then I will
just effectively have a bajillion.
Effectively, I wish I could make. So I'll just put 100 in for now, but it's gonna just be infinite treasures that I have sitting here. Okay. So I'm going to use 3 of those treasures. I'm going to cast my commander, Mishra Excavation Prodigy.
Nice.
Yep, Mishra is good.
Okay. If that resolves, I'm going to bounce my Reinforced Ronin to my hand using Cloudstone.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to tap Mishra. I'm going to use one of my treasures. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to discard. I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. I don't want that.
Hey.
I'm going to
My friend Alex, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard this Mog Salvage that's sitting in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to pay 2 treasures. I'm going to channel this Reinforced Ronin so I can pitch it to draw 2 cards. Or sorry, draw 1 card. That'll trigger Mishra's ability, giving me 2 red mana.
True. Yep.
Okay, so I have 2 red. I can only get that once per turn.
question, MJ. Because maybe this helps you win. Wouldn't it be?
I don't have an outlet to win right now.
But I was thinking, if you were to cast instead of channeling, if you were to cast the creature, you could bounce your Goblin Matron, then cast Goblin Matron.
Actually, you're right. I could technically bounce the Goblin Matron. Would you like me to try that?
And then you can basically get all the goblins out of your deck.
Okay, that is actually fair. I guess I didn't think about that. So yeah, I'll do the Reinforced Ronin, bounce Matron, replay Matron. I'm still learning exactly how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna end up getting a Goblin Welder.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is my? But again, these don't help me with the Grafdigger's Cage on the battlefield right now. So I'm gonna find the Goblin Welder. I'm just gonna get all my goblins out here for if no one has any responses, I'll just vomit all the goblins in my deck onto the board.
Yeah.
And just keep bouncing Dockside.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go find my. Let's see. I'm gonna go find a Twin Shot Sniper. Actually, a Skirk Prospector. I'll resolve the triggers when I'm done with this. Goblin Engineer. If you have any responses, now's the time.
No, not me. I don't have anything. I can't cast much. So yeah, I think that.
Can you not just win with the Twin Shot Sniper?
Man, I gotta get it back up here.
This battlefield deals 2 damage to any target.
Yes, I technically can. You're right.
Then you can just after looping Dockside as much, you can just start looping Twin Shot Sniper to kill us.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, definitely, because you bounce it with a Close on Curio, and then you replay it.
I replay literally anything, and the Twin Shot Sniper. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Cole, I hope you were watching, because that just got stupid.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so you recast, deals 2 damage to the target, and then you let it. There he is. Cole.
Yeah, and the funny thing about the Twin Shot Sniper is I didn't even really think about the enter the battlefield ability. I have it in there mostly for channel, so I can try to use it as a removal spell, but I completely forgot that it's a goblin. So you're right, I can get it off the Goblin Matron. So I learned something about my own deck.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's great. And I was going to say, for the Goblin Welder, I was going to ask you if you had anything to give the Goblin Welder haste. Because
I don't think so. And again, I wouldn't be able to actually.
I think
I could get something out of there. Yeah,
I think there's a Goblin that gives haste to another target creature.
Yes,
you probably run
Torch
that.
Courier.
Yeah.
Torch Courier is not in the deck because again, I didn't find room for it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm still open to suggestions. Probably not now. If we want to play another game, we should play another game.
Totally. But, no, but I mean it's a really interesting deck, and I like to also learn from it because I've never played something like that, and it's really interesting to learn also about it. But yeah, I was gonna suggest to activate Goblin to get rid of the Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah.
Because even if the artifact on the graveyard cannot be put onto the battlefield, the controller still has to sacrifice the artifact.
True.
So
well, there has to be a valid target in the graveyard.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So Pryscilla, did you have an artifact in your graveyard?
Yeah, I did. I had Jewel Lotus.
Okay, yeah. So then you're right there. That would have worked.
Sweet. Wow. Well, that was awesome, and I'm glad that we all got to see it go off.
That was sick.
That was really good.
It's a really fun, funky deck where again I completely forgot that I had that in there. But yeah, I mean the idea is I'm trying to rush Cloudstone out and get Dockside there. So that was all part of the plan. And then the idea is to kind of try to grind things out, and still working on the win conditions, because that was very, very lucky, I think. I'm trying to find something that's a bit more, not relevant, but a bit more reliable, I think.
True. No,
because it require that's like a 4-card combo right there, needing Cloudstone, Dockside, Matron, and Twin Shot Sniper.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm kicking myself because I had delay, and I was like, do I greed? I'm like, do I greed and not leave up the 1 extra mana? And I was like, yeah, let's go for the greedy play. And then it immediately bit me, and I was like,
But that's exactly what. But that's CDH, right? You get. I made a huge misplay at Silicon Dynasty this past weekend where I was forced to discard my entire hand. I had a Contagion in hand and the means to cast it, and then I die in combat by 1 damage. So yeah, and it's just because again I was confused about the other player's board. They didn't exactly have it the best. I let it pass and then immediately regretted it. So, it happens.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, that was definitely fast and quick. I think, we've gone through a couple of games in pretty much under 2 hours, which is a win for me. Because when you're playing casual Commander, you can have a game go over 2 hours easily.
Oh yeah, I mean, your guys' first precon power up game was what, like 4 hours for one game or something?
That was so that was so grindy. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was so good.
Indeed. Let me say hi to a follower. We got I totally missed that. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? I saw your name. Where did you go? 1 second. Oh, Cole still on chat. Dark Ritual is saying there was a 3 or 4 hour game at Silicon Dynasty this weekend in semifinals.
Yes, it was top 16. And Cal from Playing with Power was involved in that one. He got knocked out like 2 hours in, but that game was just intense, and the player who won that pod ended up winning the whole tournament. So it was apparently well worth it. I don't know the whole story, but it was a slugfest.
Well, but wasn't there like time limit even on semifinals?
There is, but not when you get to top 16, because you can't have a draw. You need to have a defined winner.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting.
So they went way over time. Dark Ritualist, were you at Silicon Dynasty? I'm just curious.
I think he was just watching from home, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. I'm just always curious to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I mean, it was really awesome to see. I obviously didn't watch the final match because I was just hanging out with mutuals and whatnot at the event. But judging from what I heard, it was one hell of a final match.
Oh, the final game was crazy. Like there was the Rog Tevish player who was on this like polymorph stacks build.
Wow.
It was this like Rakdos polymorph stacks deck that was all about turboing Sire of Insanity.
Yes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I played against that deck after the finals because we were just looking for a pickup game in the lobby of the hotel afterwards, and that guy dropped that deck on, and it shut down my deck completely. I couldn't even play. He was running things like Contagion too, which are just gross if you're not drawing well.
Crazy.
I mean, sorry, Contamination.
It was a super fun match to watch because they hard casted Void Winnower at one point, and everyone was just like, "Oh gosh, like what is happening?"
That happens sometimes, but that's also the beauty of CDH tournaments, because people come with their own brews and then they allow for the pot to be like mixed up, and then you all have to adapt to whatever a new brew is bringing to the table. And I think that's good. That keeps the format fresh, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Hello, S'mores Dragon. How are you? And thank you for the follow, Maestro Gamer 42. Let's do randomization. I'll do that 3 times, and then we can resolve mulligans again.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch decks. Actually, I want to try something else out.
Sounds good. Yeah. I'll randomize this 3 times. That is 1. That is 2. And that is gonna be 3. So we got Priscilla going first, Ariel going second.
This.
Me, and then MJ.
Actually, that seems kind of easy. I want to try some janky bullshit. Because I honestly don't know if this stuff works or not, but...
Go for it. Go for it. Okay. This last game, if you all don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and record it and see if we can make it a good edit of it and put it on YouTube at some point. So
For sure.
let me mark.
And I guess while we're setting that up, Ariel, can I get numbers from you, please?
2, 4, 3, 1.
I just dropped off my camera for a moment. That was intentional. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to run, and I figured people didn't want to just watch me going through my Mox field.
That's totally fine. Not
I mean,
to worry.
unless people want to watch me. I mean, look, will people pay me to go through Mox field? Because I will totally do that. You just go over to my Patreon, you see. And
I'm paid. Give me the monies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need the money off the Patreon, but it is nice to have a little bit of income that I can then reinvest in the channel.
Totally. Yeah, no, I totally hear you. I do need to do something more to start getting some money, because yeah, that's why I wanted to start doing more recordings and put them up in YouTube, and then figure out something to contribute more to the community. Because yeah, just gameplay and just streaming is not enough. So
yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this, and I mean, I want to do this. I have a good opening hand. We're doing this.
Gotcha.
At least
okay.
Keepable, I mean, not a good, but at least a keepable opening hand, right? Which is always important.
Perfect.
Can I get numbers, Priscilla?
Oh yeah, let's do 2, 1, 4, 3.
Perfect. And MJ, can I get numbers from you?
Yeah, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Perfect. Got it. S'mores Dragon, you finish your wild black red aggro burn, and now onto building Light Paws Voltron. Light Paws is super powerful. I mean, I've never played it, but I've seen people playing Light Paws, and it's nasty. That little kitty is not nice to people.
Light Paws messes with people. It's a very, very strong deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. We got 7 cards in hand, and I don't think I want to keep this. Well, you know what? I will. Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep this one. See how it goes. I'm going 3rd, so it's not too bad.
I should not be going first in this game. That's all I know.
Okay.
Well, man,
Good to know.
I don't deserve to go first because I won the last round, so I'm totally fine with this.
You're good. So you're playing Yolene, the Plunder Queen.
Yes, I just threw this together last week. Jolene, for anyone who doesn't know, came out in New Capenna, and whenever a player attacks one or more of your opponents, that attacking player creates a treasure token. So it's kind of a little bit of incentive to attack other players. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens, you get the doubling season effect. You get tokens plus an additional treasure token. And if I sack 5 treasures, I give her +5 +1/+1 counters. So a lot of treasure stuff. Some of the same stuff that I was doing with Mishra, I guess, but there's also some other fun things in there too. So
nice.
I'm just excited to see what happens. I just put together a casual list for this, which is obviously nowhere near as optimized, but I'm excited to give that a try. And, you know, I'm on the lookout for very bizarre commanders that I can try to bring up to the EDH level. So this is a lot of great play testing for me.
Wonderful. Yeah, happy to see that. Wonderful. So yeah, I think we're all ready to go. Are there any pre-game actions?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Game 3, and we don't have one. And by the way, we are recording this game for YouTube, so thank you everybody for watching. We are on our Game 3 of the night, and we have Priscilla playing Tasha, the Witch Queen. We have Ariel playing Najila, the Blade Blossom. I am playing Asika, the God of the Tree, with Prismatic Bridge, and we have MJ playing Jolene. We're about to start, so Priscilla, please go ahead. Take it away.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna start off playing this Flooded Strand, which I will crack and lose a life to go and get an Underground Sea. So I can't find it. There it is. I'll do a real quick shuffle. And Bear, could I get numbers from you?
Yep, 2, 1, 3, 4.
2, 1, 3, 4. Perfect. And then I'd like to pay 1, and I'd like to cast this Mystic Remora.
Oh.
No. Ariel, any responses on your end?
That's priority.
Okay, I'll pass priority too.
There's literally nothing I can do.
You got it,
right.
Priscilla.
Then I will pass the turn with the fish.
Draw.
Oh, thank you, JJ.
I am going to play a Tarnished Citadel, Jeweled Lotus, and Mana Crypt.
Whoa.
So 2
Awesome.
fish triggers.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can draw.
Thank you.
I'm going to sack the Jeweled Lotus to bring Najila out. And then I am going to lose 3 for my own fish.
Oh no.
No.
And then I will pass turn.
Mercy on our souls.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and draw. Well, this is going to make my play really, really bad. I guess I can wait. So yeah, I'll wait. I'm just going to play these Steam Bands. I'll pay 2 life to have it enter untapped. Oh, I guess we need to reset, or I needed to reset my life total. So I'll pay 2 life, going down to 38, and then I'll move to end step and pass.
Okay. I'm going to draw. All right. I'm going to play a Snow-Covered Forest. I will play a Jeweled Lotus. I will not pay. I will... that doesn't seem good. I'm going to crack the Lotus for 3 red. And then tap my Snow-Covered Forest. I'm going to cast my commander. The Plunder Queen is here.
Thanks.
2/2. And I have nothing else to do with my remaining... Actually, I have no mana, so I will pass the turn.
Sweet. I will untap. At my upkeep, we have a fish trigger. What do I have in hand right now?
You know, I feel like Mr. Grimoire is pretty triggering. So.
Yeah, true. I will pay to keep it around. We'll put a counter on it, and then I will draw for turn.
Like fish.
Yeah. Let's do the City of Brass as my land for turn. And I think we will tap that for 1 black, and I will cast this Imperial Seal, and I'll lose a life. I cannot pay for the fish, so you may draw.
Fish tria.
Any response to Imperial Seal?
Nope.
No response.
No responses. You got it.
Sweet. Let's do... this card. I lose 2 life because of Imp Seal. And MJ, can I have numbers?
Yeah, let's do 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
So if I ever buy a new piece of luggage, I will I at least have two different combinations: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
The way to do it. And again, if you know, you know.
Yeah. I will then play this Chrome box, not paying for the fish. And I will imprint this Siphon Insight.
Wow. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Oh. Mana Crypt. Odds, safe, evens, damage.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let me re-roll that because it. Okay, take 3. $34. Draw. I'm going to.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Did you pay to keep your fish?
You're right.
Yeah. You want to keep it, and then. Actually, let me tap this. Badlands. So 1 loading. I'm going to take 3 again for a Priscilla steady.
Oh.
Well, because why not? I'll respond to that.
Actually, before you do that, Bear, I'm sorry, you used the Mana Crypt to pay for fish, right?
Yes.
So you would have lost the colorless in your upkeep.
Oh.
So.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Thanks, Priscilla. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just want to make sure we got that before other stuff. But you do get that 3 life back, so silver linings.
True.
Wealthy Voidwalker. Sawstones 3.
Yeah, I'll respond to Dothy. Anyway, I'll tap this for a blue. I'm gonna cast a Brainstorm.
Nice.
I have no response to Brainstorm.
Same. We have Mystic Remora triggers.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll draw 1, 2, 3. I won't pay for Remoras, by the way, so
cool.
I just can't.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll have to put this. See. Take 2 cards from my hand and put them on at the top. So I'll put this. This one and this one. Yeah, no other responses. Pass on Dothy.
And then I will send Najila at you, Bear.
Sounds good. That's gonna be.
You will create a treasure token off my commander.
Or no, Ariel will.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So when Najila attacks, she'll trigger creating a human warrior.
Who's the warrior going to? Or at?
Pryscilla.
Sure. I will take the 1.
And I'll take 3 commander damage.
Yes. And then after that, I will pass turn.
Very good. Going to my turn. On tap, upkeep, and draw. Sorry about that. Let's see. Play this plateau. We still got 2 fishy cards, smelly cards. Well, you both have been feeding yourself. I mean, each other card. So I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play this Talisman of Dominance. You can draw. I'm gonna play. Ooh, interesting. Should I do this? I'm gonna cast a Crummox. I'm not paying for fish. Disresolve.
Yep.
All right,
yes.
And I think for this one, I'm gonna on ETB. I'm gonna imprint. I guess I'm gonna imprint this Final Fortune. Because you want to scan it. Then what do we want to do? Yolin. Nothing there. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna move to end step. Pass to you, MJ.
Okay. I'm going to go to my turn. I'm going to play Aspire Garden for turn. Ooh, what do I want to do? That really doesn't help me much. Just checking the board. So he's got 2 fish and yeah, we got 2 fish out right now. Do not like fish. So yeah, what the heck? I'm gonna go to combat. I'm going to swing Jolene at who's scariest right now. Priscilla, I'll swing Jolene at you for 2.
Sounds good. I will take 2.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. I create a treasure token off my own commander.
Yes, yes. Hey, Trenton, how are you? Good night. Game 1 went really fast with Priscilla winning with Minsc and Boo, as you may remember. So yeah, we're on game 3 actually, so you can imagine that.
Oh yeah, and I will create 2 treasures actually.
Is that 2? Oh, that's so sweet.
Because my commander doubles my treasures.
Wow.
I'm going to then crack a treasure. I'll tap 2 more, and I'm going to attempt to cast this Trinisphere.
Oof.
Fierce Guardianship.
Okay.
Priority goes to Priscilla first. I will not pay for fish.
Yeah, fish triggers go up.
I would drop for fish. But yeah, I don't think I have any response to that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, yeah. I have no response to Trinisphere.
Yeah. You now it's your go, Ariel.
Yeah.
Show it again.
Fierce Guardianship.
I'll pass on Fierce Guardianship.
Let's see, check my hand, see if I have anything. No, I don't. So if that goes, then Trinisphere goes to the graveyard. I had to try. Then
Also, I have another fish trigger because of the fierce.
Yep.
That's true.
Okay. Then I'm going to play Chrome Mox. I will not pay for fish. What do I want to dump?
Did you draw for fish, Priscilla? On the Chrome Mox?
Oh, no, let me draw real quick. Sorry, I was getting the water.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
I'm taking a while on my turn, so
That's A-okay. No,
yeah,
Take your time.
perfect timing.
I need that. I'm gonna exile the Survival of the Fittest.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap that and put Chrome Mox over it.
Cool.
Actually, what's really cool about Moxfield, and I found this during playtesting, is I can actually turn this on to doesn't untap, so I can just leave it there.
Awesome.
Nice.
And as long as it's visible, I mean, this is exactly what we do in a real life game, or if I was doing this in paper. So that it just helps me remember what I'm doing. And I will pass the turn after that.
I will untap. Upkeep, I will let my fish go. And I will draw.
Goodbye, fish. No one misses you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm in a bit of a pickle. I think you know what? I will. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I think I might just pass. I'm gonna move to my end step, I'm going to be discarding. Oh gosh. Notion Thief.
So Trenton calls here just to see how MJ won game 2 with Mishra Excavation Prodigy.
Yeah, that was one heck of a game. It
2, 3. I guess Phantasmal Image, Limdul's Vault, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have to get rid of 2 more. Oh Lord. Fierce Guardianship and
Fierce Guardianship. You can't see my face, but I'm surprised.
yeah, I don't feel like I'm casting Tasha anytime soon. So
I think that's honestly makes a lot of sense. Is that if you're not getting your commander out, Fierce Guardianship is a really overcosted counterspell with EDH.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
wow. So all that card draw that you've been getting and no lands.
I didn't get
yet?
any lands.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
My last discard, I think, is just going to be. God, this is a tough one, but I think right now it just has to be Pact of Negation because I wouldn't be able to pay for it. So
that is fair.
I agree.
Yeah, but otherwise I'm passing my turn. So
those will get exiled because of Dothy.
Oh right, these are all exiled.
All right. Tap.
These are the Dothy zone.
I'll pay for my fish. Oh, I forgot to roll. Odd, safe, even, damage. No.
Thank you, Mana Crypt. 10 more turns like that, please.
10 more turns. Come on, we believe in you.
Underground Sea. Going to one, 2, 3 for Ristic Steady.
Yikes. I'll pass.
I have no responses.
Yeah.
You gotta save us. You gotta save us, Priscilla.
1, 2. I drew all of the removal stuff. I'd like to show you a mana drain.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Fish is still out.
Fish,
yeah.
Fish triggers and for you, Ariel. Yep.
So I'll draw. Yep.
Sweet. And then my next main, I'll have 3 colorless.
I'm going to sack a treasure for green for Elves of Deep Shadow.
Nice.
And then I'm going to send Najila and my warrior at you, and then I will gain 2 more warriors.
Oh, who is it going at? I'm sorry.
Priscilla.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Ariel, you're going to create a treasure token on attack.
Yes.
I guess in response to, or yeah, I'll pay a black or 1 life for a cut down Targeting Nagila.
Fish trigger.
I guess I can't respond with what I just drew. Correct.
Oh, I mean, you can if you have.
You can respond to the cut down.
If you have something like that was free for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Or I mean, you technically have 1 mana.
Oh yeah, you do have the 1 mana. Yeah.
Sack a treasure for a blue to Swan Song.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
You see that treasure is just coming up aces for you, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that is Swan Song. Then I get a bird. And then I will lock Nagila with the bird.
Oh, that's true. Because that was before attackers, right? I mean, before blockers were declared.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
It gives me a 2/2 bird, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So the jiggle will die.
Ooh.
And then I will take
3.
Was it all of the warriors were going at me though?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that too. Yeah, because you get the bird before declaring blockers. That's good.
And then I will I will pass while I discard to use this.
Perfect. Sounds good. Move to my turn in the meantime. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right, let's see. What have we got? Not enough, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn. What would happen? Yeah, I don't think I should do that now. Dothy. It says if a card would put tap, sack Dothy, choose an exile card on opponent's zones with void card on it. You will play this turn without paying its mana cost. Okay, that's not bad. But I guess the only one with void counters on their cards is you, Pryscilla, right?
Yeah, so far.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I have that big cleanup.
If a card would put... Well, actually... Oh, you're right. Including your fish, am I right?
Yep, my fish is in there.
And that includes your Ristic Study...
No,
Ariel?
it's those cards. The controller of Dothy Voidwalker doesn't have to exile the cards, I don't think.
It's just opponent's.
Opponent's graveyard. Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, the Brain Freeze combo wouldn't work.
That is interesting. Okay. And
having had that done to me at Silicon Dynasty, I guarantee it works. I was milled out due to Dothy Voidwalker and Brain Freeze.
Gee. I think right now I'm gonna hold up and pass a turn.
Okay. I will go to my turn. I will play this command tower. I will tap my Chrome Mox for green, command tower for red, and the snow-covered forest, and I am going to attempt to cast Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, gee.
Fish.
You can draw.
Dang it.
That's gonna hurt. Priscilla?
I have no response.
I think we used all your responses, didn't we?
Yeah, I used a lot of my interaction.
That's
Wheel
why
of Fortune. Okay. How about you, Ariel? Any responses to Will?
No responses.
No responses. I think I have to do the responsible thing. I'm gonna tap this for. Oh, actually, 1 second.
I'm giving you free cards. Why are you resisting me?
I know.
But it gives it all to the Dothy player too, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. I'm gonna tap this for red and a colorless here. No. One more here. I'm gonna, in response to that, I'm gonna cast this Braid. Choosing dealing 3 damage to Dothy Voidwalker.
Oh,
I have no responses.
All right.
I guess it happens. Cool. Okay. Now back to Brainstorm. I think that's
back to
good
Wheel
with
of
me.
Fortune.
Oh,
If that
Wheel of
resolves,
Fortune, yeah.
then we'll discard our hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I am discarding a snow-covered forest and a nature's claim.
I am discarding Rhystic Study, Offer You Can't Refuse, Entomb, Chain of Vapor, Toxic Deluge.
Right. How about you, Ariel?
I'm discarding Diabolic Intent, Cyclonic Rift, Tropical Island, Taiga, Seiju, Savannah, Phantasmal Image, Mary's Call.
Dang, that hand was gas. Pretty good. I'm discarding Magnetic Theft, Taiga, and Gilded Drake.
Okay. So we all draw 7, and I'm figuring out what I want to do with my hand here. Let's see, I've got... Wait a minute.
7.
I'm going to... Ooh, what do I want to do? I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Jolene at... Again, I have to go between screens here. I'm going to swing Jolene over at Ariel for 2. You have a 1/1, right?
I'll block.
Okay. I will create a treasure token. Actually, 2 treasure tokens on attack. I don't know if this deck's going to do anything powerful, but I just love the stupid nature of basically trying to get people to hit each other. This is kind of fun.
What's the name of that curse? The enchantment curse that
Curse of Opulence.
Curse of Opulence, yeah. That's pretty good.
It basically does the same thing, just I don't profit when you attack each other. Only when I attack do I get benefit off this. But it's kind of a fun little symmetrical or asymmetrical effect. It's kind of weird, but I like it. I'm gonna... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Whoops, that was weird. I guess I sack all my treasures. I did not know that would happen. Moxfield is fun, yay. I'm gonna tap all 3 of my treasures and I'm gonna cast this Professional Facebreaker.
Ooh, I love that.
2/3 menace. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token. I can sacrifice a treasure to exile a top card in my library and play that card this turn if I wish.
Nice.
And it's very CDH viable. You're seeing this in a million lists that run red, so just really only natural that I played in this list. And I will pass the turn after that.
Sweet. I will untap, upkeep, draw. At the beginning of my main phase, I get 3 colors from my mana drain. Just gonna put this over because these stay in the Dothy zone forever, right? Like all the...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just in case Dothy ever comes back, we'll just...
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, they are... Yeah, I think they just say they're exiled, so then they would be sent to the exile zone. It's not a replacement effect where it's sent into a weird Dothy-only zone.
I think it's an exile it with a void counter on it.
Yeah. Yes, they still have void counters on them.
Yeah. So just to make sure it's...
Yeah, Dothy is weird and I don't like it. For the record.
I agree.
Because it's hurting me.
I'm gonna use 2 of my colorless to cast this Talisman of Dominance. Not paying for the fish. I will play Urza's Saga as my land. Finally got a land. And then I think do colorless, and black. I will cast this Black Market Connections.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, it's an enchantment at the beginning of my pre-combat main. I can choose 1 or more. I can make a treasure and lose a life, draw a card and lose 2, and then make a 3/2 shapeshifter and lose 3.
Not paying for fish?
I am not paying for fish. Figured at this point, I just need to get as many draw engines as I can right now. And hopefully get good cards. I will just pass the turn on that then.
Fish triggers on your upkeep too.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 now, right?
It should be 4, I think.
I'll let it die.
All right.
Fish is gone.
Yay! We're free. Free of the fish.
So safe.
When you're safe.
Nice.
And then I'll draw. And then Gemstone Cavern. Let's see. 20. Have 1 for Soul Ring.
Nice.
Yeah. I am going to I'm gonna tap a black for Imp Seal.
Imperial Seal. I'll pass priority on that.
I have 0 responses.
I also do not have a response.
Resolve.
Go for it. Black Market Connections. It's fun indeed, but I mean, in Commander, it's even better because you have a lot of life to play with. But at some point, you need some life gain. Otherwise, it can really hurt you.
Yeah, it's something I'm like screwing around with because it also makes me a blocker potentially for Tasha, which I don't have a ton of.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, it's a pretty steep life cost, and I am on Adnaz, so it's like it's something I'm screwing around with, but it is likely gonna get cut for something else in the future.
Yeah, I would say if you're playing this mainly for the blocker,
Oh, I mean, it's like blocker and ramp and card draw, but it's.
I mean, yeah, definitely, it's a lot of value there. But I would add Ophiomancer. I don't know if you have it.
Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah, I put in. I was talking with Skylar, and they were like, they convinced me to put Sedgemoor Witch in.
Yes. Nice. Honestly, yes, Sedgemoor Witch is perfect because it has the Magecraft ability to provide that. The problem with the Ophiomancer is you create one snake.
I'll give you numbers. 2314.
2.
Yeah, you only get one snake off of Ophiomancer, so unless you have a way to sacrifice it, you have one snake, literally one snake.
True.
And it's all.
But it's a death touch snake, so people will think twice.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, that's something I hadn't thought about. I should definitely put that in too, because both having the witch and that as just like anything that can generate an extra little blocker would be nice.
I'm going to. I will tap green and lose 3 for Wild Growth to enchant Gemstone Caverns.
Nice.
I think is Wild Growth only to forest, or is it any land?
It just says enchant land.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's Utopia Sprawl is forests.
Yes, that's true. MJ, you've been exiled.
Rip.
SpellTable.
Damn you, SpellTable.
It's gotten so bad the last couple of months. I don't know what it is, but it's just me for some reason. And it does it without warning.
Yeah, it is interesting. Let's ask them. I'm gonna go to the Discord and ask.
I'm going to pass.
Nice.
Passing. All right. Yeah, nothing on end step. I will go to my turn. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Well, I haven't fetched with this one. I'm gonna play this Savannah. So I'm gonna pay 2 as such. That's gonna be for a Nature's Lore. And if you don't mind, at the same time as I search for a forest card, a whole priority, yeah, and I'm gonna pay a life and sack my Scalding Tarn. Where's my life? Here it is.
Oh my god, you're priority bullying us. Why?
No. And yeah, I'm gonna go fetch for a 2-lens if that's all right with you all.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sounds good to me.
I think this is a good forest to find with Nature's Lore. In for my Scalding Tarn. What am I missing? Let's get ourselves a Underground Sea. This deck definitely needs to run all 10 OG duels. Most definitely.
Oh yeah, for 5 color, yeah.
Hey, there you go. Okay, got 4 piles, and I'm gonna ask numbers from you, Priscilla.
Yeah, let's do 1, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you. Right, so these are right here. Then I'd like to pay 1 and 2. I'd like to cast this Talisman of Impulse. And then I would like to pay a blue for a Mystic Remora. Fish is back.
I'm the only player who doesn't have blue. I have no responses to
I
fish.
also have no response.
Ariel. Oh, let's see.
Where's my Pyroblast when I need it?
What say you?
All right. Is that everything, Bear?
Pass priority.
Okay.
Pass for all right, perfect. So Fish resolves. After that, I'll move to end step and pass, and hope that you all play a lot of spells.
Okay. Go to my turn. Let's see. Do I want to? Oh boy. That really doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. So I'm gonna play a snow-covered forest. That doesn't hurt me on fish, at least.
Heck yeah.
Not right now. Not right now.
No, not right now. I hate doing this. I'm gonna tap for green. I'll tap for red. I'm going to feed the fish and play Bitter Reunion. I love this card. It's an enchantment that when it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If I do, draw 2 cards. That is currently on the stack.
No response.
Passing. Ariel, you good?
I'll pass.
Okay,
I'll pass as
and
well.
or you can draw for fish.
I did. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. So I discard. I'm gonna discard this Exotic Orchard because it won't tap for either of my colors at this point. I mean, it might, but you know.
I see. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best draw. So let's do something about that. I'm declaring I'm gonna go to combat. I will swing Jolene at Priscilla, and I will swing the Facebreaker over at Bear. On attack trigger, I will create 2 treasure tokens. And then we go to blocks.
I will take 2, or I'll declare no block.
Okay.
Oh, Facebreaker is on combat damage, right?
Yeah. For 2 damage with menace.
Yeah, I don't have any blockers. I'll take 2.
Take 2. And Facebreaker will trigger. I'm going to create 4 more treasure tokens. Because I hit 2 players, I make 1 each. Jolene doubles them.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Yes, this deck. I'm starting to see why I built this deck. Is that I don't know if it's CDH viable necessarily, but it's definitely fringy if I pull the right strings in this one. So
it's doing great. Hey, Cole saying good night. So thank you, Cole, for being here, stopping by and hanging out. We really appreciate it, and hope to see you soon. Take care. Have a good night.
It's good to see you there. I'm glad you were able to watch the Mishra game. That was really cool to see that pop off. But anyway, what do I want to do? Second main. I'm going to crack this treasure to Professional Facebreaker, and I'm going to look at the top card of my library, reveal. I just have to figure out exactly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the card, and then I'm going to put it on the battlefield. I have a Windswept Heath. Well, that's not going to do me any good because I already played land for turn, so that's going to go away. Gonna crack another treasure and see what happens. Gonna draw. I have a Pyroblast.
You got
which
interaction.
Is not useful.
Interaction.
Actually, no. I could destroy target permanent. So I'm gonna
the fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap and sacrifice this treasure, and I'm going to target fish.
Okay, I get a fish trigger. Can I draw?
Yep.
I will draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, and then I would like to respond to your casting of...
Does Ariel have any responses?
Pass priority.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I'd like to mental misstep that Pyroblast.
Ooh, Paying 2 life?
I'll pay 2 life, yes.
Ah, damn it. I got God, I guess. So I have no responses to that, so this will fizzle.
I actually have a response to the mental misstep.
Okay. I pass priority.
No, Priscilla, no.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm going to attempt to dispel it.
Tempting.
Not paying for fish.
Ariel.
Pass priority.
Pass priority. Okay, and you want to dispel the pyroblast, right? Am I right? Am I
No,
right?
the mental misstep.
All right.
Nice try.
Let me think about that.
It's normally where we have that really cool stack animation where we show all the cards on the screen.
Well, I get a Mystic Remorse trigger from your dispel. Can I draw?
Definitely.
Let's see what we got. Okay. I think I don't have any responses to that. So this spell is going to resolve and it's going to counter Mental Misstep. Nothing on stack stopping Pyroblast. So Pyroblast resolves, destroying Mystic Remora.
Neat. I like that. Teamwork.
Let's go.
And after that, I don't think I have anything else. Well, actually, what the heck? I'll tap 2, and I'm going to attempt to cast an Arcane Signet, for what it's worth.
With me.
And if that resolves, I'll pass the turn.
Perfect. I will then untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. At the beginning of my pre-combat main, I have a couple of triggers. Urza Saga will tick up. And then I'm going to lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a treasure and draw a card because of market connections. At this point, I don't think I'm ever going to cast an Ad Nauseam, so who knows? Cool. I'll play this Polluted Delta as my land. There's no taxes out anymore. The fish is gone. Solid. I'm gonna pay 1 life to crack the Polluted Delta. And if that's good, I will go and search for a swamp or an island. I think, do I have Watery Grave still? Oh, I'm pretty confident. Oh no, that was last game. I think that I used it for a Mox Diamond. Let's see. There it is. Watery Grave, shocking myself. And Ariel, could I have numbers?
3, 2, 1, 4.
Perfect, thank you. I think I'm gonna pay 1 colorless to cast this Sensei's Divining Top.
Pretty, yep. Responses?
Nope.
Pass priority.
Pass
Sweet.
as well.
Got nothing.
Awesome. And then honestly at this point I am pretty scared of this Jolene stuff, but if I can do anything about it. You know, let's pay a colorless to spin the top. So let's take a look at the top 3.
You got it?
And put them back in any order. Okay. Yeah, put it back like that. Think. Oh, this is so tough. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Losing a life because of City of Brass. I'd like to cast a Damnation.
Damnation on the stack. Ariel, priority?
Pass priority.
I'll pass priority as well.
Do I have anything to do? I guess I don't. I have no responses.
Right. So destroy all creatures. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Untap. Odds, safe, evens, damage. You see that? You can't see that. Dang it. Oh.
Where's that Ultra Pro tray?
Nice.
There you go. You're safe.
And then draw. I am going to tap 2 blue and lose 3. Get out of 22 for Thassa's Oracle, and then hold priority. Tap a black for Demonic Consultation.
Okay. Are you holding priority on cast or holding priority on the ETB?
On cast.
On cast. Oh.
Well, no. Sorry. So if Thoracle goes on the stack, if it resolves, its trigger goes on the stack.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have two points where you can hold priority for demonic. Normally it would be after it resolves. So we would get a round of priority on its cast to see if we want to counter it or do something. And then
that's the way it works.
Yeah.
Now,
go ahead.
Yeah.
So, but you're good. I think. I mean, I'm gonna pass on the Thassa's Oracle cast.
We'll pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then EDTBs, and then on that you can hold priority and cast demonic consultation.
Yeah.
Hold priority and then demonic consultation.
Yeah, exactly. On that regard, on demonic consultation, I do have a response. Oh, actually, I don't, because I forgot I don't have the fish anymore. So I'll pass on the money consultation.
I have no response.
I also don't have a response.
Nothing on the top of your library, Priscilla? Nothing?
No,
Oh,
sadly.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
Demonic Consultation resolves. Which card are you naming?
Let's see. Black Lilies.
Nice.
Sounds good. All right. Let's see
Cool.
if you
So
have it
then-
on the top 6. Maybe you do. Maybe you're cheating on deck building. No, I think you're totally good. Perfect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then you exiled everything, and then Thassa's Oracle trigger resolves, and you win the game.
Yep.
Yes.
Sadly, I was 1 mana short with the dress down, so I was
that
1
would've
shy again
been-
from stopping it, and
I don't know. Would that have technically worked? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
on the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Even now, because even if the trigger's on the stack, as soon as dress down resolves, then Thassa's Oracle win condition goes away. So
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure. It's really complicated with Oracle.
I mean, doesn't matter now anyway. But yeah, I probably would have slammed it like in response to the Thassa's cast.
Oh man.
But yeah, just shy 1 mana.
I'm just there was a Tybalt's Trickery 2 down.
Oh.
Gee.
If my Facebreaker hadn't gotten blown up and I'd been able to go a little bit deeper in my deck, again, we wouldn't have known that. But if I'd had the Facebreaker out, sacrifice 2 treasures, I had the mana to cast it and at least go after Consultation.
Awesome.
So, Ariel, did you have backup at all?
I was missing 1 white.
Mm-hmm.
Silence at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, none of my win cons were like anywhere nearby. I just drew like the entire interaction part of this deck and
Wow.
did nothing.
I honestly, as scary as I was, I didn't draw any of my combo pieces or literally anything. So at that point, it's just I'm trying to hit filter cards, try to create treasures, try to be a problem, and basically keep you off ad nauseam.
Yeah. I was also trying to think, I'm like, I could not Damnation right now, and then if Najeela comes back, then I just Damnation after Najeela's back. But I'm gonna get beat up for another round, and
I mean, to be fair, I totally understand why you did that. It's just the thing is I would have profited by just hitting you with 1 creature. So for me, I would have just hit you for 2 every turn. So I mean,
yeah,
keeping you off ad nauseam, but I wasn't breaking your back either. So
yeah.
So it's just these weird little minutia things that happen in a CDH game.
Definitely.
But I do think, MJ, you should try to keep running Mishra and
I want it. Shout out to JJ in the chat earlier for suggesting Walking Ballista. That is actually an excellent idea. I guess I didn't consider that, but that would be a perfect conduit for Infinite Mana if I can pull that off. So
the
yeah,
mana outlet. Yeah, definitely. Well, Ariel, congrats on the win. That's
good job.
You got it. You did not even need the Najeela there.
Is Ariel, is that win number 1 for you with CDH?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. You did it.
Let's go.
Awesome. That's great. We're just
5 turns. Yeah, that's awesome.
We're just being rated by Corey from That TCG Guy.
Corey.
Yeah, let's say hello, all viewers on Corey's stream. Bobby, so good to see you. Hey, Donnie. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We are actually finishing our 3rd game, actually, and I wish we could go one more game, but this time it's gonna be me cutting it short. We've done 3 games already on CDH, which I'm really happy that I got to see all 3 guests win one of those games. So that was really nice to see and have. Corey, how was your stream? I hope it went well, and thank you for sharing love. I think if you all don't mind hanging out here for a little bit, we're just gonna go through the end of the stream emotions, and then we can go find somebody else, like a great content creator out there that we can send some love to, if that's all right with you all. But yeah, I really just want to say thank you to Priscilla for being our fourth player for the night on short notice. Really appreciate it. Ariel, thank you so much for giving us a shot coming in. I mean, I'm super happy to have players that are new to the format and learning about the meta, and yeah, super excited to have you here. I just noticed, I'm sorry I failed to mention that, but I noticed that you sign up for more games with us during the month of February and March, so that's excellent news, and we're so happy to have you here anytime you want. And MJ, it goes to you as well. If you want to sign up for more games and be here trying out these decks that you want to try out, I'll be happy to have you here anytime you want.
For sure. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, Bear.
Definitely. So with that, let's do a quick round of just goodbyes for everybody. Say goodnight. Again, feel free to let us know where people can find you. Let us know what you're working on, any projects that you're working on, and shout out anything and anybody as you please. And yeah, let's go ahead and start with Priscilla, if you don't mind.
Totally. Hello, I'm Pryscilla. It's at your Pryscilla on Twitter. As usual, I don't have any like super crazy projects or anything going on. I'm just playing Magic and getting ready for tournament stuff. I guess I'm just, yeah, I think I'm on here again next week, if I remember correctly.
I think you
and
are,
then, I guess the only other thing I would want to plug, I think, is this weekend there's also the charity event that Shannable is running. I'm forgetting the name of it now, but I'll be there. I'm going to be in one of the pods. It'll be really, really fun, so definitely come check it out. Otherwise, yeah, I'm competing in some Mox Master stuff the next couple months. I'll be at Punt City in March, and I'm also going to be at MagicCon Philly in February. So it'll be exciting to see a bunch of people. Thank you, Bear, for having me. I'm really happy to be here, and great games from everybody. Good job, Ariel, at your first win, and this was an awesome pod.
Indeed, it was definitely, and yeah, I guess we should add to your profile. I mean, I don't know if it's an appropriate term, but I've seen people using it. Tournament grinder, because you've been doing a lot of tournaments and a lot of things CDH focused, and I love to see you trying it and testing your decks and coming here and testing your decks with us. So yeah, I'll be very, very happy to see you winning one of those tournaments anytime
that's my
soon.
goal. I'm hoping that so far Minsc and Boo has been like killing it for me, so I'm gonna be running that for a lot. And my goal, at least for this year, is to hopefully get an invite to this like Mox Masters Invitational that's happening. So I'm gonna try and get to there. So that'll be exciting to see.
We'll be rooting for you for sure. Thank you for being here, Priscilla, again. Next up, Ariel with a first win on Agila for CDH. How did you feel, Ariel? Let us know how's your experience.
Had a lot of fun today. Yeah, it was good. Just kind of making, I guess, some learning like plays and just kind of playing through it and like better understanding what was going on.
Yeah.
So it was good. And seeing like the interaction with other decks was good. And just like the variety.
Exactly. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Learning what other players are doing. Eventually, I think one of the things that I've learned, and a lot of people agree with this, at least for the CDH format, is the mulliganing decisions, they play like a very, very important role on how the game ends up going. And the decision is based on a lot of how the pod is constructed by what each player is playing, and even the order in which you're playing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see you play more and getting to a point where you start like just rocking it and winning a lot of games. So I'm happy that you want to play with us, and you're definitely welcome here anytime you want. Where can people find you, Ariel?
You can find me on Twitter on MTGRebel 21. So yeah, I'm mostly just at this point getting ready to go to MagicCon Philly in February. So yeah,
wonderful.
Hope to see some of y'all there and get some games in.
Definitely, yeah, will be great to see you there as well. Ariel, thanks for being here again. And MJ, MTG in Quarantine, how about you? Where can people find you? What are you up to?
Hey everybody, this is MJ from MTG in Quarantine. I've been using my awesome radio announcer voice from my podcast of the same name. I talk about all things EDH. I'm really getting back into CDH content after taking a few months off of that. Just got back from Silicon Dynasty in San Jose, California this past weekend. I competed. I did crap, but, you know, that's what happens in a CDH tournament. So people are going to lose. And, you know, I had a lot of fun, friends and whatnot. And yeah, I'm going to have my wrap-up episode on Silicon Dynasty being released tomorrow. So if you go over to my link tree, which I have conveniently up here at linktr.ee/MTG in Quarantine, you can find my Twitter. You can find my Spotify. You can look at my cosplay stuff too on my Instagram. I do that as well. So kind of a jack of all trades a little bit here. But yeah, I just love learning more about CDH. I built some really random fringe decks that I got to play here tonight. Got to see some cool things and just hang out with cool people. So I thank you again, Bear, for having me on. It's been awesome, and I'll definitely sign up to do this again soon.
That'd be great, and would be honored to have you back, MJ. And yeah, definitely check out MJ's Linktree. You have it up there. Just posted all the links for everybody, and I'm gonna post yours once again so you all can see it. Yeah, definitely check out MJ's podcast. Is really interesting to listen. MJ is lucky enough to have a lot of friends in the community, and a lot of them go into the podcast and talk about EDH, and it's just really nice to hear people that you normally see on streams or just tweet with or about, just talking about EDH. It's a really a great learning experience, at least for me, while listening. So thank you for doing that, MJ, and you're definitely welcome anytime you want.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Definitely. And as for me, I am Bert Claymore. This was Sylvan Scholar CDH. We're going to go ahead and find a content creator out there streaming at the moment that we can raid. All of you, if you don't mind staying in for just a little bit, let's just wait for a couple of seconds, go there, say hi, and yeah, let's go find out. As a reminder, we stream Sylvan Scholar CDH content every Tuesday and Friday around between 9 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can sign up to games by going to bertclaymore.com. You can find a link there to Sylvan Scholars, and then you can sign up for games with us. And I'll also be going to MagicCon Philly next month. So if any of you are going there, please just send me a message. Let's text each other, let's hang out, let's play some games. I'll have some cool stickers and tokens ready for all of you. So if you feel like grabbing one of those, just come meet up with me. I'll be happy to hand you one or many. Let me go ahead and find who's out there streaming. If anybody has any suggestions on who should we be rating, please feel free to type it on chat and we can look it up. Perfect. Let me check this out. Who's out there? I don't see many people there at the moment. So yeah, anybody you all see out there streaming that you wanna send some love to? Anybody? Let's see. Let me go to the main page because that's gonna be the best way for me to find people. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And by the way, anybody who's streaming content anytime, the Solar Squirrel. Thank you, Bio. Bio, you're always there, looking out for everybody. So yeah, let me find Solar Squirrel here. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion, Bio. Let me do that right now. Perfect. Solar Squirrel seems to be doing some MTG Online at the moment. So yeah, let's go for it and send some love. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you next this coming Friday. And yeah, go ahead. Have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Until next time.
Bioinformatter? Alright. Well, thank you very much. Alright, I think we just gotta run a worm coil engine into another counterspell. Because I left 2 up. Yeah. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they, right? Kinda want to get Blast Zone here. Even though I can Yapamaya for Blast Zone though. Hey, Bear! I am doing just fine, thank you. How was your stream? And thanks for the follow, appreciate that. How was your stream? What format were you playing? What were you doing? Oh, nice! We play Commander on SpellTable. Not competitively, though. I basically pick up precons that interest me and try to make them better with my collection. I haven't sunk a ton of money into that format yet. Nice, nice. Ooh. I could Ulamog here. Can't I? 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yep, because I have a land. I can play a land. And I can get rid of that O-Stone and one of Conceded to Ulamog. Seems fine to me. Alright, that deck always Blood Moons. So we're gonna bring in this. Worldbreaker's gonna stay in for the same reason. What do you play in competitive EDH? They've fixed some of the bugs, but no major changes. Like some of the bugs that were around for a long time, as soon as they took over, got fixed. Just little things here and there. Not anything game breaking, but like for a while, when you imported deck lists, like because I rent on Mana Traders, when I would import them in, it wouldn't recognize like the right click, fill in your deck with all the copies from other sets. That was one of the things that they almost immediately fixed, which I was pretty happy about. Let's see, what am I cutting here for these Force O Vigors? Maybe Liberated's again. Liberated's so good in this matchup, though. Maybe we cut another sphere, but that's extra draw. What's wrong with Wall of Roots? In what way doesn't it work? I was not aware of that. I don't play the card. I only play against it occasionally. Maybe one liberated. Oh. Jesus. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Seju, Sphere, Crate. Nope, this hand is definitely going back. They went to 6 as well, though, so that's okay. And this hand is... We're going to 5. As you do with Tron sometimes. As you do. Alright.